Hello everybody, welcome back to another video of Prehistoric Speculation, where today I am vibrating right now. We have just got a brand new gameplay trailer for Jurassic World Evolution 2, including new dinosaurs, incredible animations, a new biome. The release date is available to pre-order now, by the way, if you want to go do that before watching this video. But yeah, it's just a great video, it's just a great trailer, and I'm really excited for it, so let's break it down. So first of all, the release date is the 9th of November. I believe that is roughly when I speculated it would come out. So, you know, good job to me. But yeah, I'm out of breath right now, if you can tell. I'm just that excited for this. We get some beautiful new gameplay. The trailer will be showing in the background. We can see loads of new interactions. The hunting and stuff doesn't seem so much dynamic as it does more varied, and the animations are much nicer. Such as we see a Carnotaurus hunting a Parasaurolophus. Whether that's dynamic or not, I don't know, but the animation is definitely much better than the first game. We also get our first look at the deciduous woodland, which I assume is a new biome. Yeah, definitely a new biome. But it's like British countryside, basically. We have the carnivorous woodland. There was also a leak earlier today that showed some snowstorms and stuff like that, so that's the carnivorous stuff. We've got the deciduous, we've seen a little bit of the jungle in one of the leaks, and we've got the desert. So yeah, that's a new biome. We also get a new announced dinosaur, which is the Tropognathus, from what I assume it looks like, which is really cool. It's another new Pteranodon. We also get to see the Majungasaurus, and so that's really cool to see a couple new dinosaurs. The animations, man, are just beautiful. The entire game is great. The graphics are a huge step up from the first game. Yeah, we see a Carnotaurus hunting a Parasaurolophus, and it looks like there could be a couple of options from when it does the action. The Parasaurolophus could escape, or it could get back up and take it down, or something like that. We also get to see a bit of Chaos Theory mode, which is really cool to see. At the very end, we see a T-Rex roaring, and then it pans out, and we see it's in the arena from Jurassic Park 2, I think it is, where they say John Hammond said someone wanted to start an arena. And that is really cool, because it's like an alternate universe of seeing what would have happened if that did start up. We also see a fight between the Chinzalsaurus and Allosaurus, which again looks way, way better than the first game. Much more dynamic. It's probably sort of turn-based, but the turns that do come are much more varied and much nicer. There's like instead of just bite and then bite and then bite and then take down, it's like the full-on takedown animation every time, but improved, because obviously it's on a better engine and all that sort of stuff. We also get to see our first look of in-game aquatics. We see the Mosasaurus at the end using a different skin than the one we see in Jurassic World, coming out to do the Mosasaurus feeding show. Around this aquarium, we do also see a stand, so I assume it'll be using the same system as the aviary. We do see a bit of the aviary building system too, so we see how it is sort of modular in a grid system sort of thing. I do think with the other like JP3 styled aviary, that is just the desert version of the aviary. And the other version is for the taiga and the deciduous woodland sort of thing. We see a Dimorphodon and Pteranodon flying out in the sky, which is really nice to see too. That's sort of them wild, that's after they've escaped. We also see a lot of herding behaviour, which is awesome, because herding isn't something we really saw in the first game very well anyway. Because herding is a really nice thing to sort of have now. The Majungasaurus is back. It's got the same model from the first game, but I must say I do like it a lot more. It's got a bit more of a head spike, and the patterning on it is a lot nicer. It's a bit more vivid around that area. We do see that the improved building system and the exhibit building system works off of a brush system still instead of individually placed. I'm sure there will be some individually placed items and stuff, like trees and bushes, but it does seem that you'll choose what type of tree you want to place, and then you'll brush it, and then you'll choose a different type of tree and brush that around. But even then, it does seem a lot better. Maybe there's even sparsity changes, so you can have higher density of foliage and stuff like that, but we don't know. Hi, so, yeah, turns out I missed quite a lot of the stuff on the website, so I'm just adding that in now. This is editing Devon, basically. So yeah, on the website, they've shown what will be coming with the deluxe edition. We'll get 5 new dinosaurs. One of them is a Huangasaurus from the first game. Bit of a shame that that's not in the default roster, and then we have to get the deluxe edition, but, you know, it's fine. The other 4 dinosaurs are the Attenborosaurus, Geosternergia, I'm usually quite good with names, but that one's a bit of a mouthful. Megalosaurus, and Pachyrhinosaurus, all of which will be on screen now, all looking gorgeous. Again, I can't compliment the graphics of this game enough, but all of the models for these as well are awesome. We do get loads of screenshots, actually, which I didn't notice. We get a screenshot of the Tropognathus. I was right, it is the Tropognathus. We also get a screenshot of like a Velociraptor, Gallimimus, all of which will be flashing up now. We get another screenshot of Majungasaurus. But really, the most exciting ones here are the screenshots of the Mosasaurus. We get to see the Mosasaurus underwater. We get to see a couple of them underwater, which is really nice. We get to see it jumping out of the water. We also get from, I found on Swabstitch, I don't know if there's anywhere else, or if this is his exclusive information, but we have a couple screenshots of the actual management mode for the aquatic creatures. And we see they basically have all the same needs as the above ground creatures, with open space and all that sort of stuff, but they also require fish. So that means that I assume they'll be feeding passively, or maybe they just like fish in their enclosure. So yeah, having fish in their enclosure is something they need. And we also see some highlighted thing, which I assume will be their territory, which is also really cool to see. We also get a look at the Mosasaurus's needs. We see a bit of the fence, and we see a couple Mosasauruses in an enclosure together. We see that the Mosasaurus is comfortable, it needs area, it has environmental needs, so it needs open space and fish. You can edit the environment, which I assume means you'll be able to have underwater rocks and some foliage, maybe like kelp or something like that, which is really cool to see. We now do actually have the second aquatic creature, which I've got to be more excited about for with the Atombosaurus. It looks really cool. I don't know whether this means what this means for other aquatic creatures in the game from launch, because this seems to be what they'll be using as their Plesiosaurus sort of standing, because Plesiosaurus was an actual creature. This seems to be what they're using the Atombosaurus. It does look really cool. It's got smooth skin. It's got a really nice looking head. The underwater graphics are pretty cool. But yeah, hopefully we do get a few other species in game from launch. We seem to be getting at least 3 flying reptiles from launch, along with the deluxe edition one of the Geo something. I'll learn to say it at some point. But yeah, so we just get some really nice screenshots. We get here some more screenshots of the game, and it all looks really, really awesome. We get a few new looks at other skins. We get some decoration looks. We get another look at a really cool Allosaurus skin, and it's just great. So yeah, this trailer is everything I hoped it would be. We see loads of new awesome gameplay. We get the release date. It's available to pre-order now. It's out in only 1, 2, 3 months-ish. Even less than that now, closer to 2 than 3 months. And we'll be getting some more updates. We'll be seeing more of the aquatics, more species field guides, more park management guides, more dev diaries until that release date. That's all really cool. The graphics of this game, man, and the animations are just spectacular. So you can see, especially with the T-Rex roar at the end, they're really showing off that lighting and the modelling and just how beautiful the whole thing looks. And yeah, it's great. It seems like an improvement on the first game in every single way, basically. But yeah, that is it. There's so much more to talk about, but that is my quick summary of the Jurassic World Evolution 2 gameplay trailer. It's like a quick 5-minute thing just to catch you up with everything that's happening and do a quick analysis of it. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed, please subscribe. It really does help me out. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye.